Well, first of all, we don't believe that the property tax should be there. The government have tinkered around the edges with it. Some of it, they will argue, is better, and some of it is better in terms of particularly those with disabilities. But for example, if you want to look at that case, if somebody, and we've made this case, that despite our objection to the local property tax, that if somebody who was forced to adapt their house as a result of a physical or sensory or other disability, then they should not be charged the local property tax on that portion of it. What the government have done is they've listened to that concern, but they've made it conditional on them receiving a grant in the past to carry out those works, which, as we all know, the grant is means tested, and depending on your income, therefore you may not have been able to get a grant, which means that this government intend to punish people who are severely disabled, who had to adapt their houses, but because of the income at the time of the adaptation being carried out, they are now going to be punished. So what the government have done is they've done the smallest amount of tweaks in relation to local property tax. What they've also done is probably confirmed very clearly that all local social housing tenants will be eligible to pay this tax, and by deferring the payment date from this year to the 1st of January next year, it's very clear that the intention of that is because of the observations and the lobbying that has been done by those in local authority management and social housing management to say that we need time to collect this money from our tenants, so therefore we cannot pay it on the payable date but to defer it to the 1st of January. Clearly, I think across the board people do not want to pay this property tax. We're just after having the government announce a major deal that they think is hugely beneficial to the Irish state. We would have serious issue with that there. They claim that it will bring in €1 billion of relief to Irish people. There is nothing in this, either of these two bills, that gives one iota of relief to people across the board. Indeed, what this is going to be is more hardship, more burden that's going to be carried by people who simply can't afford to pay anymore.